Hey guys, it is Quinn for the win here with you again with another segment of why self-love is so damn important. And as you see, it is about practicing control in a healthy way. And let's talk about that because I know I have been there where I'm trying to control other people. I wish people can be a certain way, and I have done things to manipulate people just so that they will do what I wish for them to do. And with that said, that is not an act of kindness. That is not an act of accepting people as they are. And basically, it leads to expecting people to be a certain way. And when we're not getting our ways with other people, we will lash out, we will criticize them, we will bring them down. And that is not the kind of example that this world needs, right? And especially in your environment, in the world, that in your community, and X, Y, and Z. So let's take control back into our lives in a healthy way that does not hurt other people. So I would like to say that's another form of pain projecting. And we do that because we have no control with what's going inside of ourselves. We don't know how to take care of our emotions, the dark thoughts and the way we talk to each other, or there's certain things that's going on that's just too much. It's too overwhelming. So what do? Oh, we lash out to other people. And that is not a form of kindness. All right. So how we can do that, how self-love can come in to help you gain back control again, is to do something about what's going on in the inside. So for an example, I know that our emotions can go up and down, up and down. That is another sign that we do not know how to take care of our emotions. And that's perfect, because now what you can do, instead of letting that go up and down and lashing out to people and doing something really impulsive that you regret later, we can be aware and choose a healthy outlet to go to express how we are feeling. So the top two ways that I express myself is by journaling and by doing videos like this. And if you're not comfortable doing videos, you can press that record button on your voice recorder app and pretend like you're talking to a friend. This will help you feel like you are having control in a healthy way, because it didn't involve anyone else. It didn't involve you lashing out onto somebody else, complaining onto somebody else, basically pain dumping onto somebody else, which is not a kind act, you guys. And with this, you'll be able to apply it with everything that's going on in your life. For an example, let's just say your body is in pain, right? And of course, if we need to go see the doctors or we need professional help with our body, yes, go do that. I am talking about the things that we can do when we're in pain. Like for an example, if our neck has a crink in it, if we're feeling sore, if we're feeling dehydrated, we can take control in a healthy way by drinking more water, stretching out our neck, and getting a neck roller thingy, getting a body roller thingy, and take care of it ourselves. So when we step into that, you guys, it's called having responsibility for our own being. And the more that we can do that, the more that we will control the people less. We will be kinder to other people because we've already taken care of our stuff. We will be more pleasant to be around. Let's just say that. So with that said, you guys, let me know your thoughts down below. I will make another video about how to navigate through responding back to people who are trying to control us, because there's that end as well. Okay, guys, let me know your thoughts down below. Let me know how I can support you. Is there anything else that you would like for me to cover that that came up while you were watching this? Let me know. And if you click the link in my bio, you will see that there's a 5-day self-love challenge coming up in a couple days. And there is an opportunity for you to get a self-love session with me, all donation-based with no contract. So I'm here to serve you, always here to provide a safe space for you to be yourself, because if you can be yourself and express yourself to process your pains, then you can ultimately become your own best friend, which is becoming healthier in the ways that we gain back control. All right, guys, bye. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. So this is a part 2 of talking about the topic of control. So the reason why self-love is so important, and when we practice gaining our own control in our own lives, we will begin to have space to understand why people are trying to control us. So when we have that realization, and the more that we practice that and we come up to that realization about ourselves, we can bring that up when someone is coming at us and they're trying to control us. And in my past experiences, I've had family trying to control me. I've had my ex-lovers trying to control me, and kids at a young age try to control me as well. So when that is happening, now that we have our self-love practices in our lives and we have more space to understand why they're doing that, we can be very calm because we already know where they're coming from. Again, people try to control others when they don't have a grip of control with their own emotions and basically with something with their own personal life. So I respond back in a very calm way. I say, okay, thank you. And you move on. Very simple, guys. And I know that is even hard to do because it's going to test the side of your ego that wants to be right and tell them off. Again, what is that going to do? Is that going to help anything? And when you experience yourself lashing out to other people, that is information for you to know that, wow, you're lacking the practice of having control of your own emotions, right? Because you're triggered, right? And now you're releasing that trigger onto somebody else. So that is how I've responded to people when they come at me with some sort of criticism. They're telling me what to do, what I should be doing, or when I'm experiencing someone trying to manipulate something to have something their way, right? I acknowledge it in a very kind way with saying, okay, thank you. Or if the opportunity presents itself, and depending who this person is, I will ask a question to understand why are they saying what they're saying, or why is it that they believe that this blank needs to be done, or whatever it is. I throw a question back. And the way that you do that, you must be very careful, because if you're asking a question in a way that's inviting more fights and more arguments, then that's not a good question, okay? Again, it's about where you're coming from. So the way that you deliver it, whether they receive it or not, you are at least basically communicating in a non-directive way that, hey, you're coming off kind of controlling right now. All right, guys, with that said, let me know your thoughts down below. How else have you responded to people when you're experiencing people trying to control you? All right, guys, I will see you guys later. Again, the link is in my bio if you're looking for any kind of self-love support. And throughout this homestay lifetime period, I am offering a no contract, donation-based self-love sessions that you can book with me for 30 minutes. Okay, guys. See you guys later. Bye.